Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Faces around Lake Tahoe are legendary. But this fall, new ones will emerge in the Tahoe Basin. Pullman, Mowat, Gushu, and more. November 4th through 9th, the Grand Slam of Curling's first ever event in the U.S. is coming to Lake Tahoe, where the greatest rock stars on earth unite for 6 days of incredible curling, celebrity appearances, and après curl parties you won't want to miss. Get your tickets at thegrandslamofcurling.com. Let's rock.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look.
Yeah.
And here we are. Welcome back to the High Park Club in Toronto, Ontario. It is the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here on Curling Stadium, the Stadium Sports Network. We had this matchup here between Jayden King of London, Ontario, and Jongduk Park from Gangwon, Korea. I'm Dave Schmel. I'm joined by the Prince of Pebble, the Sultan of the Sheets, Terry Corbin.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're listening to
Absolutely.
from.
And thank you all so much for watching. Connor Sims is on our production. And here we go. We are underway.
Hold up! Clear. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Yep.
This is our third draw of 5 that we are bringing you live today. They just get past the guard and are able to dig out the park stone.
Yeah, nice sweep there by Dylan Neopage.
So I understand you have some background with the Jayden King team.
Yeah, a little bit. I've coached against Jayden, and I've had Dylan on a team that I coached, and I know of Owen, and I'm not very familiar with Victor, unfortunately. But this is a good squad. They've been out in Alberta at the U15. So I do follow them for sure. They were down at the Tier 2 event in London, Ontario this past weekend, and so they got a busy schedule.
12 on that one. Theirs was 12-3.
We just played follow the leader there. And Jayden's going to chase this one again.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, big. 11-5.
Team Park has yet to find a win yet in this event.
11-7.
Our first loss was to Tsuyoshi Yamaguchi.
I saw that, yeah.
And then to Kibo Malima
11-8
from Waterloo.
Good.
Looking to flip that script a little bit. For Team King, they are 2-0 right now on the other side of it.
Yeah, they qualified last weekend in the Tier 2. They lost in a quarterfinal match, unfortunately, to the eventual winner, I believe.
Well, they're 16th on the year-to-date rankings, and this is a max points event in Canada, so that's going to serve them well.
Yeah, that was 11-8.
They have a win against Molima and Yamaguchi so far this weekend.
Yeah, I think this team is really on the rise.
Whoa! Curl!
Wait's good.
Wait's good. Curl! Hard, Dylan.
Once again, feel free to interact with us on the chat on YouTube. Do need to be subscribed to Curling Zone to do that.
Yeah,
Doesn't cost you anything, though.
definitely
Do us a favor, like the video.
Okay. Skip around this guard now and get out of
Yep.
it.
I just did.
But see, you just thought you were clicking on I really like Dave.
Well, I do.
11-5.
This one looks like it's got some curling to do, but we've seen the curl pick up so far this weekend.
Yeah, weight seems to be relatively good, though. Jade
It
wanna
slides just behind the tee line.
Yep.
11.
11.
See Connor Lund saying that Jayden King actually beat Danny Casper in the round robin last week before Danny got him in the quarters.
Yes, yes.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Speaking of teams on the rise, Danny Casper has been making a move in the States.
Whoa!
Has he ever?
Right.
Great! Table! Curl! 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 Curl!
Nice
Not bad.
throw.
11-2.
You know, we used to say there were two main contending teams down here. Now, I think you have to say there's three.
Yeah, I think you're right. Really impressed with Casper's showing on the weekend.
This shows that we have a bit of a pipeline now.
11-2.
I think it's really good. I mean, for the longest time, it was Schuster, 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 and Schuster. And then lo and behold, you know, some of these younger teams that have been playing, you know, junior have gotten together and
Yep.
yeah, some real good squads coming up.
11.
Yeah, the overall program has gotten better in general. It used to be the law firm of Fenson and Fenson.
Right, that's true. You know, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Before Schuster, it was.
Wait.
And well, Schuster played with Pete.
Right.
I don't know.
Hard.
He did.
Did he?
Mhm.
Hard.
Okay, whoa!
Yep.
Nice roll.
I do believe he threw lead rocks for Pete Fenson way back in the day. I could be incorrect, and somebody will surely let me know if I was.
Got to keep you honest.
I'm nothing if not honest. I might be inaccurate, but I don't.
Okay. Yeah. It's so good come up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only went first
Dylan
around
is
the top.
a former
Second
Canadian
round,
champion
that's
at, I believe it was the U18
Yeah,
level.
That's good.
He used to skip, well, he did skip that team.
So here's the first for Park. This end stain. There we go. I knew I was right.
So gotta make sure you're good now.
I knew you were right. I don't know why you were questioning yourself. That's
Probably under
the
the
part
sun.
that scared me.
That was my thought.
Yeah.
I get 12.
I like an 11. You should be able to walk it over.
Yep.
Our crack curling zone
Don't-
research team,
Don't go on Victor too early, because
which basically consists of everything that Jerry Gertz has in his skull.
right. Get under the
He
sun.
was indeed throwing lead stones. Oh my goodness.
Just easy on the car early. We don't get any fresh stuff in the center line. One. Yeah. Once it starts to.
So here we have Jayden King settling in. You
Yeah,
think he's
some
going to
really-
try to roll open here, or?
I think they're going under, but really good communication about the curl here in this spot as they've just thrown it. They asked them
Whoa, whoa,
not to jump it.
whoa, whoa. Clean. Curl. Clean.
Now they're jumping.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Get that last little bit. Hit it and roll over just a touch. Going to be very gettable.
Okay. It's a little spicy, eh?
But I mean, the good news is by rolling just a little bit under, there's very little likelihood that
It's a little heavy.
No, I don't want that.
Mr. Lee can roll under, and
Those are come up just enough.
so it should
I
leave
thought so too, but
Jayden
Just have to
King's
go on
team with
curl.
a relatively routine shot to try and blank this end.
So here's Park with his final.
Clean. Clean. Whoa, cart. Cart. Cart.
Trying to carve it over.
There's a cart. There's a cart.
Just past the guard. That's about as well as he could have made it, Terry.
Yeah, I think so, really.
So now we're going to the blank attempt on the way from Jayden King.
This team seems to have a lot of confidence early on in the year here. They work hard at it too.
Almost as hard as the Stu Cells team works for you. Great sponsors of curling.
Oh, tremendous. Stu's been just wonderful for the game.
Final stone of the first end. Blank attempt on the way from Jayden King. Wham bam, adios, and we will come back with King having the hammer in the second from High Park.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with two of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Cells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
And welcome back to High Park. We're having a heck of a time here at the Stu Cells Toronto Tankard. Ishmael and Terry Corbin, and it is Jayden King after the blank, looking
Just hang on over here.
First of all, getting the tick shot. Obviously, that was not on the center line, or else that would have been a violation. But they did lose it out of the house.
But they also got a rock in the house that, regardless of where this goes, I mean, it'll give Jayden King some options. He may want to, play in the house and hit that, or he may want to try and come around the center, or throw up a corner guard on the other side.
It's good. 셋.
라인 좋아. 들어와?
들어갈 것 같아요.
5초 2.
쓸것 같긴 한데.
And this guard is going to be a tight guard.
Yeah.
That one does appear to have a piece of the center line.
Yeah, it does. And I mean, as I suspected, I mean, Jayden is going to try and hit that and probably stay right there.
9. Airbag.
Whoa.
Always look at these young teams and look at their, the rotation up and down the lineup. Is it pretty much the same on every team, on every thrower? Because I think that's the hard part of working with, these young new teams is that, you're taking 4 individuals who throw it differently and trying to get them matching it up as, closely as possible.
잘 줘야 된다.
Lean. Lean. Yep. Hard.
So on the way from Sung Hyun No. Ooh, flashes.
Yeah, wow.
10.
A little uncharacteristic. Wide open miss.
Now peeling the guard here. Going to try to roll onto the rings. If you don't, we might be looking at another blank end.
10-5.
Well, the good news here, Dave, is that they can try and make this and get a corner guard out of it, so at least they've got something to work with.
Okay. 11-2.
Yeah.
End up just nosing it.
Yeah.
9초로 올라 9초로. 오케이. 세이브 라인인가?
A little bit of a tuck delivery. Not often seen from the Chinese contingency here.
Yeah, that was my thought. You got to throw that like 12 and a half.
Everybody, you got it.
I really like the way this team communicates.
Yeah, 11-2.
Yep.
12-5. 13.
Whoa.
13.
13, that's just through.
12-5. It's good.
Girl. Whoa. Roll it.
This looks like a real good shot.
Good shot.
Excellent execution. Well thrown and real good communication down the ice, and they were on it for a while to keep it straight. Then they wanted it to curl, and they got it right to the perfect point of contact, splitting both of the rocks into the rings. Well separated.
Okay. Nice throw. 13-0.
10.
Okay.
Yep. 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 Hard all the way. Hard out. Hard to hit it. Hard, you got it.
Another one. They're working really hard to get there.
Yeah, rolled in a little bit, but I mean, still good separation.
Just never wide. 왜 괜찮았어? 소나. 소나. 좀만 더. 헐.
They're trying to get them a little bit closer together. The team, excuse me, Team Korea is trying to get the rocks a little closer. Jayden's going to try and get them back separated as much as possible, but this is a good end building. All predicated on that wide open miss from the Korea team.
So on the way from Dylan here.
Oh, real nice. Love
Beautiful
the weight
roll.
choice. Yeah.
제가 부르면 어디였어요? 여기 9초였거든? 살짝만 올릴까요? 9초로 갈래? 10초로 갈래? 여기 자꾸 10초 가도 방금 여기 살짝 간 거 아니야? 응. 그거 괜찮은 것 같아. 여기 10초? 아니 여기 9초. 오케이. 동덕이 형 노즈까지는 나쁘진 않아요.
So Jongduk Park.
컬. 진짜 해야 돼.
With his first and 2 here in the second. Needs to try to roll over towards the king rack. Had to get over a little bit. So
Yeah.
we'll challenge Jayden to make a shot here.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Dave, but I love this. How one team's trying to get them closer together, the other team's trying to keep them closer apart, further apart. This is just like playing chess.
더 내릴까 하다가 뭔가 반대쪽으로 가서 샷 안 되면 별로니까 이거 나쁘지 않은 것 같아.
Oh, it hangs on. It
Just
hangs
hangs
on.
on. Oh man. But do you think he's going to take this on?
I think he is.
인터넷 하실 거예요? 인터넷 확인하세요.
As long as you, without putting the black cat on, as long as you don't flash.
Yeah.
The angle's pretty good.
어렵긴 한데. 단? 좀 가긴 가야 돼. 힘으로. 그래, 방안이 더블 될것 같아. 자, 조금만 더.
Go for the long cross-house double. Here's Park. And get the one and just going to roll underneath. So we'll be a draw to the open house 4-2.
그러면 안 되는 거 아니야? 오는 거 같은데? 야, 너무 큰일 났다. 에? 아, 그런 느낌은 아니에요.
That was a early miss by Team Park, and Jayden's team has been able to maintain this deuce opportunity the whole end. It's been a really good end by their team, and now just it's a matter of capping it off with a free draw to the rings for a deuce.
살짝 얹을까요, 피디어도? 너무 꺾여버리는데, 들어오고.
So final stone of the second end. King with one in his pocket. Just needs any bit of the rings. 14 flat is going to be just fine. Hang two for blue. And we'll be back in the third end from the High Park Club right after this.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsocktickets.com. Let's rock!
Welcome back to the High Park Club here in Toronto, the historic club. It opened for 114 years. It's the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard. Great club, great tradition, and it's free to watch, everybody. So if you're in the Toronto area, show up to the High Park Club. Enjoy some of the hospitality. I'm sure you might be able to procure a beverage or two if you like.
Yeah, great facility. It feels like very friendly.
That's the way curling should be, really.
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously we're in the business of commentating on professional and competitive curling, but it's nice when you see people smiling too. So here's Xianghuno. I'm sorry. This is still Kibok Lee.
여섯. 라인 좀 여유 있다 기다려봐. 지훈이 라인. 지훈이 라인. 다섯. 지훈아 계속 와봐. 같이 안 갈게. 웨이트 좀 좋아.
Looking to draw underneath their corner guard here.
Yeah, Jayden's got the start he wanted, and now I think Team Park's got the start that they wanted after lead rocks. Wow, and Jayden's not wasting any time to going around his own rock and guard.
Well, both teams, after playing it a little bit close to the vest. They're diving it right into the deep end now. Makes it fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Keep going. Great. Keep going. You're doing well, Dylan. Keep going.
All right. Great enthusiasm and encouragement. You're doing well. And they squeeze past it. Just a little bit short. Be interested to see how Clark addresses this. There's shot rock, but I don't know if he can afford to ignore it.
I don't think so.
한번 내릴래 아니면 이것도 괜찮아.
근데 그거는 굳이 의미 없을 것 같아. 이거 나쁘지 않은데 이거.
한번 내릴래?
네. 좀 두껍게.
오케이. 좀 약하게 올래?
상관없어.
7번. 어차피 뒤에 건드릴 거면.
They may try and run this front one, given that they are shot rock.
Yeah, it looks like the call. They look for peel weight. Because
You had an opening there.
I know.
Okay. All right.
Rolls over in another corner.
That's a really good shot.
Oh, you betcha. Let's see that one again, Terry.
Yeah, this is the outturn hit. He just catches it perfectly to roll his shooter off and as well as take the side blue counter off. And now the whole front is wide open for him. Puts a lot of pressure on this shot here by Team King.
And that is gonna move them all and clear them all.
God, very good, very
Watch
good.
that again.
I thought they were just trying to play the hit and roll over to the center line, but no. Wow, very
So
good.
you hit it, drove it back across. Nothing but net. Our younger viewers might not remember that series of commercials with Larry Bird and the great Michael Jordan. Why am I talking down Larry Bird, the great Larry Bird? Off the wall, off the backboard, off the rafters, off Bob's head, nothing but net.
Was that not a McDonald's commercial?
It was.
Yeah.
And not the tobacco.
Yes. Now, how quickly we've gone from, a really good setup for actually both teams to pretty boring end.
Yeah, so we have this one on the edge.
웨이트가 8초 7.
So the province of Gangwon is about an hour or so east of Seoul. Home of many ski resorts. And close to where the Pyeongchang Games were. And hot spring resorts too, so I love a good hot spring resort.
14 seconds.
Another open takeout here from Young-suk Jung.
Whoa. Oh, 컬. Whoa. 컬. 클리. 라인 괜찮아. 9초 9.
Makes that hit and stick without a problem. Just got to be careful not to jam over here. Just want to hit and stick.
그러니까 닦을 거 말까 닦을 거 그렇게 하는데 닦지. 살짝 닦긴 했거든요. 근데 그래서 좀 안쪽 서라 이렇게 했는데 그냥 일자로 서 버리더라고요.
Yeah, I think Jayden would be quite content to hit and stick right there.
그대로 잘 쳤어요, 들도.
Now, if it was his last one, he'd probably, give it a go and trying to roll over there, trying to potentially get a jam on Team Park's last one, but
and that hit and stick is executed. So time for the Skipper Park to do his thing. On the way from the skip.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Whoa.
love those words, clean.
Clean usually means you're in good shape. And you are. And it's a good roll there too, because it makes Jayden be at least a little bit more accurate here.
Yeah, I think if Jayden now can get just a small roll to the wing there, it will make Park's shot even that much more critical and precise.
비법 있나 봐요.
And leaves it right there in the center.
That removes all doubt of that jam on the back now.
So will be a blank attempt.
차고 한 시간 나게?
Yep. Clean.
And the blank is in the books. So Park will have the hammer in 4 when we return. You're watching Curling Stadium.
Curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, Bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
너 가까워 안 들어와.
And welcome back. It's the fourth end. Jongduk Park from Gangwon and his squad have the hammer. After the successful blank in end number 3, Terry.
Yeah, I mean, that end started out really good for, kind of both teams, and then it just ended up in a great double made by Team Jayden King to reduce it just down to one rock in the house, and became a very routine and boring end from a strategic point of view.
Oh, yeah, we had to go to the fun facts early. And we were talking some in the break about the different ways that people would blank ends over time and different choices Skips would make.
Yeah, I mean, like that was definitely humming down the ice, Park's last rock, and you see, just kind of two styles of play in those blank ends. Teams like McEwen and obviously Park and a few other teams, when they decide to blank, they throw the heat, or as you'd like to call it, what?
Parking lot weight.
Parking lot weight. There you go. And then you have teams like, I just remember Glenn Howard. He just threw normal weight. I mean, his normal weight was maybe a little less than some other people's, but I mean, he didn't throw bombs down there. Never did. And you watch a lot of the women's curling. I mean, some teams can throw it like really, really heavy and hard, and that's their choice. I mean, the thinking behind it is the harder you throw it, the less ice you have to take, and they sometimes maybe become easier. But a lot of women's teams blank ends without any problem, and they're just throwing their normal weights. They're not exercising that big push. I think a lot of times you lose accuracy unless you're. I mean, let me put it another way. I think you lose accuracy when you use a push to, generate some more weight.
I know I certainly do when I throw.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you use an extension?
I mean, generally my release is just a little bit positive, but if I'm trying to kick out for parking lot weight, it's probably a little bit more pronounced. Yeah.
Well, I mean, some people, just don't have a real strong leg drive, and so I guess we teach bring it back and then jump out of the hack, and by jump I mean just coming right across the hack, and that's a terrible thing. But just jumping out of the hack by bringing the sliding foot right over top of the hack instead of beside the hack, and that works. But I mean, a lot of people just they think that in order to throw it harder, you have to really push, with your arm, and you just lose a little accuracy.
I mean, in terms of your recreational curler, there's not many shots that need a 7-second peel that can't be made
Right.
with an 8. And if you can kick out for 8, that's fine.
Yeah.
8's going to get the job done 98% of the time. And the other 2%, well, you're probably going to miss anyway.
Yeah. Well, and I think, you see a lot of teams, like their normal is, 10. Sometimes, 9, but I would say there's a lot more teams using, what they call 10-second wait for normal.
So 10 seconds, what's your definition of that? What is that 10-second split?
That's like 10 seconds between hog to hog.
Okay, we might have some more casual viewers, so.
얼마예요? 13. 잘 나왔다 보아 이거.
We can't assume that everybody's as well versed as you, Terry.
Well, I mean, like I say, every team's different. I mean, I would say the teams that I've coached, 9 is normal. I just see a lot more 10s being called as normal.
So now, but in the meantime, we've had some stuff develop here with some half shots and some nice shots. So now we have Dylan on this one, looking to run it back, goes right through.
Yeah,
not going to be thrilled with that.
이거 먼저 하는 게 괜찮을 것 같은데.
Okay, so first indication, the straight tap back. What else do you see, Terry?
Well, I like where that rock is, so I mean, I might be inclined to, play the open hit on that. Yeah, that one. You notice that you're not leaving a double.
근데 이거 조금만 들어오면은 트리플 나오긴 해.
I think that's what they're saying.
And if you get a roll in behind, I mean, you'd have to be careful because you don't want Team King to be able to, kind of tap that yellow one right straight back. Looks like it's pretty much edge on edge. They could play like a hit and potentially make a double depending on where the roll goes. So.
잼 날 것 같긴 하거든, 알게 치면.
이거 히터를 해놔서 두 번째 사기 어려워지는 게
아니면은 이거 노수인데.
그 노즈함 트리플이에요, 형님.
Yeah, if you're there, I mean, it's Jayden's going to have to do something because you just can't leave 3 of your opponent's rocks up front.
Well, that's it. I mean, I think that he could even like hit and roll just to the outside. I think the key for them is, ensuring that you keep 3 yellow rocks in the rings right now.
So hit and roll on that is fine if you make it really well. If you're off by an inch or so either way, you're asking for a double to be thrown.
I guess my question would be, what would be really well? Like, because I think Jayden has that run back on the yellow that's closest to the center line.
I mean, you ever draw down to the one on the lid?
I mean, I suppose you could.
But no, Dave, that's stupid. You can say it. It's fine.
야, 이거 여기까지 놓을 공간이 돼? 네. 어?
The long roll, that's not bad. Tougher shot, though.
10초?
That's what they're going for.
I think Team King's always going to have that, that tap on the yellow one.
Yep.
That's closest to the center line. And for me, that would be the worrisome rock if I'm Team Park. At least right now.
Well, I mean, I'm okay if I'm parked with run my own rock in, but Just gonna make that. Keep it going. You want to get really far.
Yes, and now.
Gonna throw that double.
Yeah.
Still a path to 2 here for Park.
And I think that's kind of where his mind needs to be.
You entertain the chance for 3, but don't go giving up your shot at 2.
Yeah.
Peter Angelo on the brush.
This is close.
They got that double. Bang, bang.
Dylan, a little bit of a wobble there by the looks of it, but got it back on level ground and needed about a quarter to a third of a rock and got it.
So a couple different options. Remove this one and get some distance in there, kind of split the rings a little bit.
Yeah, I think he really needs to ensure that he rolls. You can even roll too far. Would be better than just leaving it right there, I think.
So on the way from Yongsuk Jong. You heard the displeasure there.
It's not an easy double, that's for sure. I mean, you'd have to hit it pretty thin, the shot rock, but I mean, now you can literally hit and roll half over and make it extremely difficult for Team Park to remove it without losing their back one. I think that's the shot, yeah. So they're literally kind of talking about rolling that maybe a half a rock. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than a half a rock, but not much more.
약간 그냥 약간 세도 약간 그게 좋은 것 같아. 이게 조금만 세도 라인이 뻗어버려서. 아까 소울리 것도 그렇고. 더블이요? 아니 이거 같은.
Henry trying to push it over.
Ooh, wow! I think they got away with that one.
I do think they did. And just kind of glanced over.
Yeah, they just ticked the side rock there, but they were able to remove the yellow stone. So.
노즈로 볼게요. 일단 1번 여기. 모즈까지 괜찮아.
Everybody on Team King breathing a little easier.
11번.
That's still an opportunity for Park to keep some good separation here.
Yep, for sure.
Yep. 하야 계속. 워. 클린. 워. 컬. 워. 아니야. 비슷해. 컬이야.
Job well done there.
Yeah, it forces King to really just play a hit on the one that's most open, and then try and get a roll.
11초, 딱 11초. 다 보이죠? 다 보여. 롤 들어가도 칠 수 있겠다.
You got about a 4 rock roll here to be totally undercover and maybe force Team Park to play the yellow onto the blue. But then you'll lose the being second shot.
That's stone for King.
Oh dear, they're rolling out by the looks of it. Well, not rolling out, but like out of out of shot rock. So this will be a draw then, eh?
Yeah, it'll be a draw to the 8-foot. Team's going to do some housekeeping to make sure everything stays nice and spick und span.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit of lack of execution there by Team King on 2 shots that I can think of.
So with one in his pocket, drawing for the 8-foot, final stone of the 4th end. They're on it. They do need to go.
Yeah.
Do need to go. Think they're going to get it home. Think they're going to get it home. We know
right.
they're going to get it home. And we're all tied up 2-2 after 4 from the High Park Club. We'll be back on Curling Stadium.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at the RockShop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. The RockShop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Welcome back to the High Park Club. It's the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard. All tied up after 4 between Jayden King and Jongduk Park. And Dave Schmel joined by Terry Corbin, Connor Sims on the 1s and 2s. Solid deuce for Park there in the 5th end. Is Jayden King the hammer here in the 5th?
Yeah, that was well executed.
Okay.
Now Jayden's going to use that corner guard that he had Victor Petrangelo, my gosh, throw up. Victor's the new member of the team. I want to say Del Conte was the.
This one's really close to the. Oh, just avoids the no tick violation.
I think Daniel Del Conte was the lead last year, but I'm not 100% sure. But I do know Victor's the new member of this team.
Hello?
Here's Young-hoon Oh. And just roll it down to their own. T-line weight.
Yeah, definitely not the start that Team King would have liked here in this end, but
김호가 여기 할게. 프리즈 괜찮아. 프리즈로 가요. 다섯. 라인 좋아. 여섯. 지훈이나 밀어봐. 아준아. 하얼.
pretty good. Jayden just looks so confident in his calling of the game now.
Mm-hmm. He certainly does. Definitely a evolution from last year, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, I remember him from the junior ranks, and certainly it just seemed to, be a lot of discussions and really difficult to, see confidence in what he was doing and having a plan. But now he just seems to like he knows what he wants to do, and there's very little indecision. That was a great throw there by Owen Henry. So he's got a little bit of cover on in behind his corners, and I believe that the I'm just going to say, I believe they think that that is shot rock.
Looks to be to my eye, Terry. So they're going to take on the chase here. Really going to get close to that guard.
Yeah, they're
just wicket.
Yeah.
So now opportunity swings back over to Jayden King. Hit the open one. And late enough on in the end just to play this way, right, Terry?
Yep, for sure. Yeah, you can't really use that corner guard, come around again and get sit 1-2. I don't think, but this is a more routine shot for them. Two good rocks thrown by Owen.
So that's a really flat angle here. So he's just going to try to hit it and sneak under a little bit, maybe?
I think that's kind of the call, yes.
Or sneak under the center.
Center, yeah. They're working this one. This is not going to be close to the guard.
Oh, no.
Dear. Wow.
Unfortunately, it wasn't close to anything.
Oh, gee. Now you can. Now if you could just kind of half half get around that corner guard. They're going to try and, by the looks of it, just move it a bit. But
수훈이께 너무 많이 들어서 너랑 구름은 너가 조금 줄여 살짝 줄였어. 야, 씨 뭐야?
세진 않아?
Working this one hard as well.
this is going to go, though.
And now they're back to the straight side.
Yeah, 13-5.
The push there is a little bit further under and roll open a touch. Now they are lined up almost dead across the center line, Terry.
Yeah.
이게 다 거의 동선이야. 이것만 약간 이렇게. 일단 두 개 볼래? 세게 할게.
I think your best shot is to play the center and try to sneak under again, I guess.
Well, they're throwing this pretty heavy by the looks of it, and they're trying to roll way over to the side.
Oh, okay. Well, they might be able to roll flat and make a double if they're good enough. So coming on down with big weight. Gonna hit it. It's gonna slide on over. Do they make contact? Kick it out. Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah. Parking lot weight from Dave, as Dave would say.
너무 넉넉하게 나왔죠.
That was parking lot F.
Yeah.
수훈이께 몸이 좀 딸려가는 거를 딸려가서 밖으로 나와준 거라서 아마.
Oh, you had to ever make it go that flat.
What
a shot.
Yeah. But give him credit. Like, he saw that all day, and I mean, he was kind of convinced that was the shot. I don't think he was ever going to listen to his teammates talk him out of it.
So this has to be just a draw under now. Well, and got to get it deep and even because you're going to let him try it again.
Really good. Great
job. It's about the same level of flatness, Terry. And we know Park has that gear in the transmission.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking for the delicate roll here to get under cover. Bail himself out, catches it really thin.
Yeah.
And it's going to skitter all the way out. I hear them talk about the two options. Top four are open.
아니야, 더 잡아야 돼.
Top four's the call.
I'd like to come the other way personally, but that's just a preference of me wanting to throw an intern. But I think too the only reason the intern makes more sense to my eye too is that you could leave it, half open and be okay. Whereas if you leave this half open on this out turn side, you potentially could leave a double.
Leave a double or a shot.
It's pretty tough.
Undercover.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have any double, that yellow catcher in the 12 could come into play. The first and 2 on the way for Jayden King here in the 5th.
잘 들어가는 거. 우리 되겠지?
14-5, so this should be close. They just don't want to get it behind the tee line, that's all.
Bring it open, bring it open.
Well, I mean, pretty good.
손이랑 여기였는데.
That's
그거 탭인데
oh,
그냥 바깥쪽 맞았다.
he's looking at it. The angle's not bad for it. Question is, does it jam, Terry?
Yeah, it does jam.
좀 많아 보이긴 해요, 저. 여기?
So I think he's looking to kill it and make a flat roll on top to make the draw for 2 very
스무니
difficult.
라인으로 가도 나쁘진 않을 것 같은데.
They're playing the straight draw.
안 돌았어.
Could do that too.
At least that's what he indicated there.
웨이트만. 라인 룸. 의자 웨이트 먼저. 룸. 어디야? 뭐가 룸이야? 라인 룸. 라인 컬러 해야 돼. 앞에서 손아. 라인 컬러 해야 돼. 계속 컬러 해야 돼. 진짜 컬이야. 진짜 와야 돼. 손아. 계속 와줘.
This has really got a curl at the end.
나이스.
You try to go yellow, blue.
아. 3분 나오나 이거?
I would think the way that finished, like Jayden's first one, I would think that, you could throw back line or maybe back 12 weight and score 2. I don't know if you're going to score 3.
Yeah, I think so.
Record as low as we can. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, so they've.
Yeah. So then I think they want to be here.
For those of you who want to get an extra device going, starting up right now, we have from Vernon, Tanaka versus Goskins. And we also have every other game from this event streaming right now. No reason not to watch Curling Stadium on 6, maybe 8 screens. So final stone for Jayden King. He's looking to get his deuce here.
Jayden throws a lot of rotation, so this should help it keep straight, but he's on the
Victor's going to have to hold it. Nope, it is on the guard, so it's a single point for Jayden King.
Wow.
Park gets away with it here in 5. We're back with 6 in just a moment.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with 2 of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Welcome back, end number 6 here from the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard from the Hyde Park Club. In Toronto, Jayden King was unable to convert his deuce in 5. Parknell with the hammer in end number 6. Dave Schmel along with Terry Corman. And Terry, why don't you update us on some of those other games here?
So in this men's draw 10, we've got our featured game that you and I are doing. King up, we've got Park up 3-2. We've got a tie game on sheet 4. Kyle Waddell from Scotland and Daniel Husafar. 2-2 is the score. And we got Hirata down 4-2 to McTavish. That will do it for the men's side. And then the women's side, we've got Carly Howard and Haley Armstrong tied at 1-1 playing 4, and Armstrong's got the hammer.
Line off.
And we've got Corey Hurleman up 4-2 over Julia Markle. That kind of gets us up to date.
Thank you, Terry Corbin. So now, Park with the opportunity here after escaping the deuce in 5.
Yeah, wow. I mean, he was looking at giving up 2 for sure, and 3 was definitely in play until Park made that last shot. Great draw. I'm going to just make the speculation that I don't think they ever really convinced, or Jayden was never convinced Dylan that the weight that they were going to throw was the weight that was required. And I don't know about you. I mean, it looked like it might have been a little underthrown, but
maybe like he aimed it just a little bit. Not as clean as the finish.
Certainly, they're not wasting any time trying to, generate some offense here in end number 4 or end number 6. Sorry, and even end.
So here's Seung Hoon.
Heat on this one too.
Peels off the top.
I think you'll see him come around again. Yeah.
Now leaving the guard, so King is going to line another one in there with Owen Henry.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to somewhat protect Team Park from running in their own rock and getting rid of both. I mean, you'll certainly be able to run your own rock and maybe even get rid of all 3. Who knows? But I mean, they just don't want him running in their own rock and being able to stay in the rings.
We're going to see a battle of guards and printed peels here. Probably would have liked that one to come further. Double peel's a lot easier now.
불 얼마나 보여? 딱 째야 되네.
Interesting choice here.
얇게 볼래?
So 3 choices, really. Ooh. Hit that right. You could see a lot of them go.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see, like if they're staggered there, the yellow ones are not. They look staggered to me from that angle, but
I think you could lose all 3 of these.
I think you're going to have to hit that first yellow one pretty thin.
Well, we're certainly going to try.
Yeah.
It's on the way. You got 1, 2. Move the third one, open everything up, and leave yourself with 2 corner guards.
Which in reality, I think helps Jayden, but Jayden's obviously not interested in going around that corner guard.
So really, you would like to draw one under there?
I would. I mean, I see the problem for you could make the double and roll under the corner guard yourself if you're team park, but and that would be the rock that Jayden would have to go around. Yeah, this is a long way out there.
Yeah, we got a carve. Victor gets out his carving knife.
A little deeper maybe than they wanted.
Well, if they didn't all go before, they probably all go now.
They definitely go all now.
And we know that Jongduk can bring that big heavy weight.
Yeah, you could almost hit this on either side, like just off center.
Yep.
Right out of his hand.
Hard.
On the
Close,
way down.
gotta be close.
Oh, over the top and just
Wow.
gonna miss. I had 6 seconds on that one.
Did you? Like that is, you're talking less than inches there.
That's way less than an inch. You're talking 2 centimeters.
Yeah.
Just a big skosh.
I must one of these times count how many rotations Dylan and Jayden have on their rocks. Well, they still, I think there's a good opportunity here to, well, I guess you can take your choice. They can see a little bit of it. You could just try and throw that big weight. You just need a piece of the top rock in the 4 to, or I guess that's still in the 8 foot. The colors of the rings here make it difficult at times. But I think they're just gonna try and make the thin double there.
Well, you got to make sure you hit something. So broom it nice and tight.
Yeah.
This one coming down with plenty of pace, trying to work it over.
It's got a curl.
And they just
Yeesh.
slide them into the open.
Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh.
Didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, well, you're right. I thought they would have tried to run that blue into the rings, but try and make the double that way. But
you see what happens is they actually, do they touch both of them?
yeah, I don't know. I think they just ticked the top one, really.
I don't think it drug. I think they actually got a little piece of the second one on the redirect.
Really? Okay.
I'm just looking at it on the delay feed. Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Wow.
Now all we got to do is see an elephant fly.
So now they'd like to get this just to the top of the 4.
Yeah, Dylan's is 15-6.
This is like we were talking previously in a prior end where, with Park, you want to make sure of 2, but you'd really like 3, and 3's in the conversation.
Really tough for Park to score 3 with 2 stones left, Terry.
Well, there's the 3 in the rings now.
Yeah, but they belong to Jayden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, we were talking.
Oh, we were talking about, yes, okay.
We were talking about Park in an earlier end.
Oh, yes, indeed.
What are you going to be like at 9:30 at night, man?
Oh, I'm going to be fine.
안쪽이면 더 좋아.
Caffeine, some sugar.
Right on.
오버컬이 제일 베스트니까.
So obviously the problem there is not only is it shot, but it's if you come down to it, you can eliminate the other 2 blue counters right now. I was about a about a 1.5 foot too much. Would have liked that shot to end up just biting the 4.
First to 2 for Park.
Yeah, he was able to bail them out last end.
Yeah, Skip might be able to find a way to bail him out again here. Pass the guard by a whisker.
Yeah, it's really curling hard, though. It's going to be in between them.
Well, it is corner frozen on there.
그냥 처음에는 되게 셌거든요.
Virtually.
나도 그냥
이거는 확실히 잘 도는데.
백투도 많이 써요. 팍이에요. 안쪽 잡아서.
Well, let's see what Jayden throws. But I got my protractor out.
아니 너희 보기는 어땠는데? 나는 잘 준 것 같은데?
They're just trying to score 2.
얘네 들어간 거 없었어요? 첫 번째 샷?
얘들 들어오도 4초 2야 이거.
이거 17.
Can you? I can't see because of the difference in colors there, but can you get to the blue one and freeze onto that be second shot? Like, I mean, you could obviously move it at 2
No,
inches, but
I think you certainly could.
Okay, all right.
이 점은 안 나오네.
So here's King with his second. Hold it up there. All right. King sits 1 and 3.
약하게 해야 돼요.
Well, the good news is they did move, like, get it off the angle that it was on. So
Yeah, the big bomb shot probably isn't there.
yeah, I'm sure they would have liked to move it probably another inch and a half.
딱 정타면 될 것 같다. 노스.
Certainly go right here and get your 1.
근데 바깥쪽 때려도 수훈아 저거 맞아. 상대편 거 맞아. 에?
So final stone of the 6 coming up. King sitting 1. Park looking to salvage a single. Looking to go blue onto yellow and knock the shot stone off the button. One curling hard.
계속 가야 돼. 할머가.
It's going to lose the line. Is it going to even make contact with the back one? Not really. So it's a steal of one for Jayden King. He leads by 2. Park with the hammer in 7 when we come back.
아니 아까 형 종우 형 들어온.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsocktickets.com. Let's rock!
Back here in end number 7, it's Jayden King with a 2-stone lead over Jongduk Park. Park with the hammer after King was able to craft a steal there in the 6th, Terry.
Yes, and now that I know that he's got the hammer again. Oh boy, got some really good shot making there, though. Certainly, King really applied a lot of pressure there, and rightfully so. I mean, 6th end, you really like to go hard and without getting yourself into a heap of trouble. But they got the stones kind of where they wanted them, and unfortunately on Park's last one, I mean, that was a tough shot. I'm not gonna try and convince anybody that it wasn't a tough shot, but certainly it was there. But you know, now he's really got to go hard for a deuce, because as we know statistically, the odds aren't in his favor.
Yeah, as you said, to your point, it was definitely a varsity level shot for Park with the last.
Yeah. And I mean, King's kind of got this set up the way he would like, and now it's Team Park's turn to see if they can't get this changed around a bit.
Yep, very good on crowd here on hand. I just saw in the lounge.
Yeah, yeah. Club's well supported everywhere. They do a lot to enhance their program and their support.
So here's Owen Henry.
noticing that they all throw a really positive rotation, which is
That's one thing that the newer competitive teams,
yes,
they have that positive rotation. They all work to try to have as equivalent of a release as they possibly can with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So all their reads are the same. They can trust the stopwatch.
Mm-hmm. Well, and where I first, saw that as a must was, with Rachel Holman when she made that the change to bring in Joanne McCartney, because Rachel and Emma Miskew all throw a lot of rotation. And then bringing Joanne in, I think even Joanne addressed that at one point, that that was the hardest part about joining that team was trying to throw it like as close to possible as they did.
So they're going to come down and talk about this a little bit. And
yeah, I think this is a wise decision because I think the temptation would be to play blue, yellow top.
이거 인터넷으로 돌아오는데 탭도 괜찮은데 근데 탭 말고는 아예 째갖고
Definitely gonna need a rock or two
근데
more
웨이트가
in play in the rings
거리가 좀 있어가지고
generate a little bit more offense, but
아니요 지금도 이거 기복이 말대로 이거 하나
they were
열어봐도
talking
괜찮긴
about seeing
한데
if they couldn't play the blue onto the yellow and roll your shooter.
저희가 맞으면 좋잖아요.
You're gonna definitely promote the blue one into the rings.
웨이트는 11만 돼야 돼.
well, you have to pull out the stops a little bit at this point.
That's right. Yep.
수근아 이거 너무 얇으면 이거 안 맞는다. 이거 살짝만 들어야 돼.
The thing is,
탭도 봐줘요.
those angles are
안 맞아도 괜찮아.
pretty good for you, but the question is, so you need to take advantage of that while you still can before
Right.
Jayden has a chance to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the next thing he's doing if you don't throw.
I would think, yeah.
Yep. 이세. 오. 클리. Yep.
There it goes. Jeez, it's going hard too.
And they get past the guard.
No.
Oh, but they still make contact, still get the little promote, and now actually have their stone in firing distance. So,
Not bad. Not bad.
as Bob Ross would say, a happy little accident.
Mm-hmm. I like running in my own. Oh, I did. Yeah.
So, what's the benefits of one of these shots versus the other?
Well, if you're trying to get rid of as much as possible, I think Jayden was looking at potentially trying to make 3 rocks to kind of move around. I'm not a fan of that, but I kind of like running their own in. It's gonna the shot that Henry just proposed. You could definitely run the yellow one in and try and make the double off the yellows. The risk being if you ever stuck the yellow on the blue.
I guess the risk of ignoring that yellow is then you give Park the opportunity to draw open or maybe around to the wing because you're giving more room to score, and you still have both of those yellows you can run in towards the button.
This is a
aggressive call.
Sure.
That's what we're going with, buddy. It's brilliant when you make it.
Yeah, yellow into the blue into the yellow. Wow.
On the way from Owen Henry.
I guess they feel it's second rock. They're still at second rocks.
Make contact with the 1.
Yeah, they did exactly what he wanted it to
안쪽으로 붙을 수
do.
있나?
Killed the yellows.
Yeah.
앞으로 오버클 시켜야 될 것 같은데.
And now there's nothing left for Park to run in.
Yeah, this young man, this young man is is very impressive. I mean, certainly, I mean, as looking at it just face on, you think that there's really if you're looking at trying to remove rocks, there's 2 shots, the run back of your own and the run back of the yellow one. And kudos to Jayden for seeing the shot that he did for one, and then to go out and execute it to perfection. Tremendous.
You described that just like a menu description. It's not something, everything is always grilled to perfection, seasoned to perfection.
Yeah.
I just want to see on the menu saying, yeah, the spaghetti and meatballs, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's not the way Nona used to make it. But it's fair, it's adequate.
Yeah. Not cooked to perfection.
Yeah,
just cooked.
It tends to be a little bit on the mushy side. Going way out around everything here in the hinterlands. This is always interesting. Looks like it's skating on him. Back there's not bad.
3초? 지금 웨이트 많이 줄은 것 같은데? 네, 느리기도 느린 것 같아.
Well, I mean, again, they're trying to generate stuff, and
that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
추가하면 한 번 더 할래? 라인은 대충 알았으니까.
I think I'm just going to say obviously, but things aren't always obvious. But I think he was trying to go right around and using the as a guard.
Yeah, I think they, maybe a little gun shy after a couple of those wrecks.
Yeah.
Make this hit without a problem.
동선으로요? 응. 하나 더. 여기 쓰면 될 것 같은데 위에. 오케이.
You liked it once, not much changed.
No.
In fact, if you put it right where they had laid the broom, gonna bring the jam possibilities in. And that's what you need to generate offense without guards. Soccer match on in the background.
Sorry, what?
I saw a soccer match.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah. Big screen behind sheet 2.
라인.
Really going on this one.
Yeah, this one's tight to the guard. They got to get past it. As long as they do, it's going to be a great shot.
And they're by.
Oh, look at that. That is. Who would have thought you'd get there?
Yeah. Now Jayden's pretty much got to run that in, I would think.
Right.
A third. Yeah,
if he plays the out turn, you can hit it a little high. I didn't hear the weight call, unfortunately.
It's clearly parking lot weight, Terry.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but
is that horse dead yet?
Ooh.
Well, they're going to angle it in. Get the other one.
Oh.
I think that was the actual call. They called a third of a rock.
약간 바깥쪽 프리즈 좋아.
Wow, really?
Yeah. But now I like drawing right down there
2번이야?
on the lid. Maybe move it just a hair, but not much.
Well, I mean, yes, this is, I think, where you scratch your head and say, like, I absolutely need 2 to play the last end. How am I going to get there?
티는 와야 돼. 티는 와야 돼.
라인.
So away from the input.
라인 좋아. 라인은 좋아.
라인 가야 돼.
라인은 좋아.
라인 스컷. 웨이트만.
라인 좋아.
They're yelling line is good.
Line is good. Weight is good. Shot is good.
Is the double there?
저랑 둘이 하겠는데? 얼마예요?
4초 2.
Even if you hit and roll over on top of that.
Yeah, that was Jayden's first instinct here. One of the button is welded on.
Is it? Okay.
네, 최선인 것 같은데요?
You probably get enough angle, but
이거를 약간 이게 약간
there's risk there.
원래 이거 본 거 아니에요?
Yeah, if you ever just could roll it on top of the center line there. Yeah, right there. I mean, I don't know how they're getting 2.
아예 딱 그냥 섰으니까.
굿샷이었어. 굿샷이었어.
좀 더 내려갔으면 잼이잖아요.
나는 위로 툴 줄 알았는데 그냥 딱 놓고 쳤어.
그러니까요.
잘 쳤. 상대편이 잘 쳤어.
So Jayden King in the hack for his first of 2 stones here in the 7th end.
저거 스킨 해야겠는데.
Hard on the curl right off the jump.
Yeah, he in-outed that badly.
Henry's trying to push it over. This is gonna roll over. Don't know if that's enough, Terry.
I think so.
이거 건드려도 괜찮아.
바깥만 아니면 돼요.
노스까지 괜찮아.
웨이트네?
Maybe not.
여기까지 빼내려면
Get to the inside of that. You can probably roll right into the blue.
가서 한번 봐보실래요, 형님? 그냥 노스 10초에도 밀리긴 하거든요.
Or maybe just get to the inside corner
네, 최대한.
to try to not give
일단 롤만.
Jayden a shot, or even better, have him make the shot for you.
Yeah, we need Mr. Lee to just move to the left or to the right.
Let's go, Keybuck.
이거 공간이 많이 없지. 이거까지.
There we go. See, I want this.
Yeah.
I want whatever stone I'm throwing to potentially be able to score.
Yes.
어차피 한 방에 있긴 해 다들.
So just to hit a little small roll.
좋아 보여. 약하게 세게.
Need to make it that Jayden can't use the rock that they just threw.
10초보다는 안 썼으면 좋겠는데. 공간이 막 여기 스트레이트에서
11반?
11반?
어차피 이거 안 밀릴 것 같다. 안 돌려서 마치. 아 공간이 많이 없다 지훈아.
Yeah, you can't nose this, because if you nose this, you're gonna unlock the blue, yellow.
Yeah, you need to hit.
11반.
Come across the face and hit maybe a third.
여기 안 돌아서.
Easy weight.
11 후반으로.
Yeah, because if you ever nose it and you unlock it, then it should be
game over.
A given that Jayden just runs up and plays that double.
Yes. So Park with his first. Interesting end brewing here in 7. Now they're on the curl.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think this needs to curl.
Goes on down, gets up. Did they unlock it? Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Might get away with it though.
Yeah, you're right. They might.
And if they do get away with it, you're gonna be able to get 2.
처음에 너무 많이 닦았다. Sorry.
Yes.
처음에 너무 많이 잡았어.
So you gave your opponent a shot, but at the same time, it doesn't make it perfect, you're going to be able to accomplish yours.
Do you not just guard this?
11초 7인가 그래요.
I just heard somebody say that. There. Yep, that's what Dylan just said.
Yeah, as long as you're on the high side, I mean.
방금웨이트로 롬백 해야겠는데? 응? 방금웨이트로 롬백? 때리는 느낌으로?
Yeah, just on the high side.
All right, Dylan sold that one to the skip.
Smart kid.
Well, he's really good at selling. He could work
Well,
for Stu.
He's an accountant, so I don't know. He can count. He can count the money.
Well, you need that too.
Yeah, Dylan told me he just wrote his the exam a week or two ago.
And I'm sure the debits matched the credits.
I'm sure they did.
Jayden King trying to put the perfect guard up. That's really high.
That's fine.
사이로 안 들어오겠지?
Okay.
사이로 안 들어오겠지? 안 될 것 같아. 될 것 같은데 사이로. 이걸로 해야 될 것 같아. 아, 사이로 해?
So Professor Corbin.
I don't know how you get two.
Okay, this is my stupid idea.
Okay.
Take the one that's touching the center line, run it across onto your own.
Yeah.
Just tap it up.
바로 들어도 될 것 같아. 라인.
Or if you like running the longer one back for the tap, but that's much longer.
So you're talking about running the one that's fighting the center line?
Yep.
13
Okay.
반으로
All right.
할게.
Kick it across the face and just advance the stone 3 inches.
오픈만 다
It doesn't have to
들어오세요.
go far.
13반.
It's true.
It's really technically not the most difficult shot in the world.
여기 13반. 거기 끝에 살짝 맞으면 되나?
I'm not sure what they decided on.
이거 직접 보는 거죠?
They're looking at coming through that hole. They have to be.
No, I think they're playing the shot I suggested just with more weight.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought they're trying to come through the hole and just tap the yellow one, but
I think the skip was the vice was looking at the contact point.
okay, gotcha.
Find out in a moment. Well, Terry might be right. Final stone of the 7th.
Clean. Yep.
Got to navigate the port and tap it up. Got to get close to this guy.
It's on the
Oh,
card.
that's not a happy noise.
Yep.
1 yellow is the score. King will have a 1-stone lead with hammer in 8 when we come back from the Stu Sells Tankard.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, Bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Welcome back to what's been a great game here from the High Park Club in Toronto. The Stu Cells Toronto Tankard, Jayden King versus Jongduk Park. And Terry, a single there for Park. It was a hard-fought end.
Yeah, as we discussed there was the shot that he played, and as I said to you, I mean, he must have thought it was there and probably safer than the one you had talked about running the blue one in. But I think that, Jayden King played the right shot on his last one. And, I think a lot of it had to do with, he was running in a blue rock and could have potentially done a damage to his shot rock. I mean, I'm not sure, given the way you described it, that he could have done a whole lot of damage. But I mean, I think he was getting one all day. But like you said, you thought that shot was a little bit easier to play than the one he did play.
And ultimately, it's always what the skipper feels comfortable with.
Yeah.
And if they don't practice those type of shots, I mean, because you have to get the angle right, how much weight you're transferring to get just the right tap. So it's still a complicated shot.
Yeah, and I mean, there's just some shots that you don't throw because if you're a visual person like I am, I mean, if you just don't see the rock going down there and doing what you would want it to do, I mean, you're throwing it against, yourself, really.
And a lot of times it's the perspective. They're standing right on top of it. It looks
right.
it looks a lot different than when you're looking at the long shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's funny you say that because I think that's one of the hardest parts of, if you're a skip and then you go play vice. I mean, you're used to seeing all the rocks come at you, and now you're gonna be, traveling with rocks, and you're only seeing two, come at you. So it makes for a little different perspective.
So enough of an angle there, even for Owen Henry to go for the double peel. There's one over the top, but just the straight peel. That's fine. And we're going to see some shampoo curling.
라인 좋아. 웨이트 굿. 반응 있어?
That one nice and high again. Lined up better, so I would expect he's just looking for the straight peel here.
Single peel, yeah. Those are so hard to throw. The good separation.
했어.
Yeah, it was a good pair of stones from O. And O Henry makes the peel. Do it again.
나이스 끝. 라인 좋아.
Always a challenge because it's a new
여기
person
와서
throwing it. New
Mhm.
person, it's a new guard.
Well done.
That is
누나 붙이기 하나 이제.
definition of a one guard.
Mm-hmm. And
So now it's Dylan's turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, even though Team Park's playing shampoo curling, so it shows Team King. Well done.
And we lather, rinsed, and we shall repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing the other turn for some reason, even though we just threw it well on the other turn 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it makes you wonder.
라인 괜찮아.
This one has a lot more weight, so maybe they are electing said it's
they're
time to
coming
come
in.
around.
Yeah,
They said it's time.
it's gonna bounce off. Ooh. Definitely not what they wanted.
Yep, so now Dylan's going to go for the double. Victor scurries on back. Actually, Owen scurries back. Victor was right where he's supposed to be.
그거 해야죠. 이거 하나 맞고.
Good thing we got everybody in place.
I don't get to say scurry much.
There's a reason.
Get the one. Oh, and you jam it. So, do we guard that, Terry, or?
I think you do. I mean, at the end, you're gonna look to sit 2.
네, 일자가 아닌 이상 다 나오긴 해요. 일단 오케이 여기 살짝 센터 옆에. 웨이트 셋으로 갈게요. 여기가 좋을 것 같아. 센터 살짝 옆에. 센터 살짝. 둘만 셋까지 좋아. 셋. 여기.
So Park the skipper with his first of 2.
웨이트만. 셋 좋아. 라인은 비슷해. 라인은 좋아. 라인은 좋아. 라인 름. 소은이 형. 소은아 계속 가봐. 소은아 계속 가봐. 소은이 형 계속.
Need this to finish a little bit.
좀만 더, 좀만 더.
Carry it pretty much all the way, guys.
proceed.
It is open.
Yeah, it's almost a two-way shot though, because if they go for the pick or the chase, leaving the center guard for Park to draw under.
Mm-hmm.
Go for the double and stuff it. He's going to lie too.
Yeah, I think I mean, just a personal thing. I think you run the guard, but this is back to your whole idea about skippers throwing it with.
Well, you kill this rock, you're never losing.
Well, that part is true as well.
A lot to be said for that.
Can't take a swing because if you're not at your pole, you already know that one.
Jayden just saying we can do anything but hit the guard. He's bursted too.
He's throwing it quiet enough too that this will involve the sweepers, and I think he's really trying to stick around to give himself the opportunity to run it, sideways if he needed it.
We're going back and forth. Very good and well executed.
Yeah.
They lie 1-2.
Yeah.
Now it's just where does he want to hide?
여기가 딱 보여. 딱 풀포. 쌤 라인.
So I mean, he has to basically get a piece of the button.
And he's looking to put it in such a place where the angle possibly could jam onto the other stone of king.
이걸로 일단 못 쳐. 이걸로 치면 잼 나게 돼.
It's a really, really precise location that they're looking to land this to give themselves the best chance.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't see it very closely, but I don't even think that's a possibility, really.
Well,
is it?
You don't?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see what the angles were.
Final stone for Park.
Looks warm.
Ooh, if it's heavy, that's trouble.
Yeah, I got 13-7. So
we got trouble right here at High Park.
Yeah.
Trouble that rhymes with T, and that rhymes with through.
Yeah.
That's a win for Jayden King. Score of 5-3.
Good for them.
And that's a strong game for Team Park too. It's definitely lots of chances both ways.
It really is, and you said that they were 0-2 coming in, and highlighted that, and unfortunately now they're 0-3. But yeah, I thought they played a very good game. It just that they just had a couple misses that were inopportune, and which allowed Team King to score that original deuce, and then they, as they say, won them to death.
Yep, they got him, killed him with the paper cuts.
Yeah, love it. Very
so
good.
We'll be back here on Curling Stadium at 6 p.m. You can join myself and Trevor Gal for Tiernzoni versus Sharf. Until then, for Terry Corbin and Connor Sims, I'm Dave Schmel. Thanks for watching Curling Stadium from the Stu Cells.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.